Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We've got a throw in.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aimed in, big chance! Roberto Carlos, and it's Maradona. No goals as yet. Yamal. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's very neat.
Oh, great feet, that.
Tchouaméni getting this one clear. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. Law. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! Strike, and he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal, and they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Yamal. Law. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man, and he welcomes it in. Rice, nicely spread. Now it's Maradona, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Hello, everybody, and this is a
Madrid
quick
in
reminder to
control
let you
at
know that you'll be
half-time,
able to catch
2-0.
today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 17.
And we're off again.
Mbappe. Coming on the field
Nicely intercepted.
is number 13.
Benzema. Madrid do
Substitutions
look as though
taking
they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Incapuyi. And he's in on goal. And he's there to get it away. Madrid have it back and can go again. And that's put paid to a promising move. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Pass is just off target.
Belletti.
The attendance
gonna be
for this
disappointed
match
with
was
that.
71,550.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is
Rice.
number 23,
Maradona.
Rafael van der Vaart.
Time and again they are repelled. Yamal. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Shot a goal! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Law! Oh, it's just a little long. It's a lovely, neat pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lamine Yamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to
Substitution on the
believe being
field.
denied.
Number 7,
Madrid
Dennis
with the
Law.
corner. They're
Number
first.
8, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Rises!
Number 14,
Decent
Kluivert.
attempt, but not
Number
quite
10,
good enough.
Owen. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Serge
Madrid
Gnabry.
making another change
Coming
here.
on the field
Well, his stamina
is
was called into question then, but there's
number 9,
absolutely
Roberto
nothing wrong with his
Carlos.
heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Owen has it out wide and in space. He's cut it out. I think we're just about done here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Belletti.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Tchouaméni. And that's that. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everyone,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined us
to
for this
Emirates
unmissable
Stadium.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We have already started here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gnabry spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. Passing nice and Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. That's a throw. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, super find. He's found the... He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pullet. Oh, just over.
Bullet nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rummenigge. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Bellingham, and the ball's come loose here, and he's let fly. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Otto defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. "15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Face-to-face. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kluivert. Nicely worked. Oh, well played. And the finish! Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's been picked out. No, it's not getting there. Gullit. That's Beckham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gnabry. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and
Security
the game
staff
remains
for each block,
goalless.
Please report to the staff room
What
immediately.
do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Law. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... He's having a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Araujo makes the interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is good alertness. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge, foot in. Beckenbauer gets it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thuram is there to clear. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception.
Red Star really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Rummenigge might just make this. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Substitutions taking place.
Bullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Red Star need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through there. 2 minutes to be added on. Roberto Carlos. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a
Please
ride.
make sure to watch the screen
Law
for an
claiming... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bergkamp. And here's Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gnabry, chance for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kluivert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vinicius Junior, spread neatly. Saliba tries to clear. Decent hit! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Pinches it off him. Oh, no joy this time. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Bergkamp. Mbappe. Gnabry. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Costa Curta. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of
Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odo. And it's Kluivert.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Bergkamp. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Now Mbappe. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Number 17.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Number 10. Bergkamp.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Number 11. Figo. Number 14.
Had a shot!
Owen.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Van Nistelrooy.
Play towards the front line.
Number 4. Mbappe.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. Johor Darul Ta'zim are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Johor Darul Ta'zim have got it back, and they'll have another go. Figo, in with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Mbappe. Marquinhos clears it away. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got the shot away! That's another chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just about up to 75 minutes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Owen.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Owen. Law. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Law writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Neymar. Mbappe. Bellingham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bastoni. Darren Fletcher. Valverde. Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Now that's well seen too. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shot a goal! And he's found the net! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have had the first signal. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he was quick to react. Law proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is real.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
This is a lost
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. And that's gone loose. Batistuta. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta!
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The attendance for this match was
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Nuno Mendes. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Deftly away. Nuno Mendes. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, played right into his path. And the finish! It's in! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Valverde. It's Bellingham. And here's Batistuta, and he's on his way! Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! They've scored! 10 minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Madrid preparing to celebrate. They are
Hello,
potentially
everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome to
away from
today's
promotion.
match.
They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Gnabry. Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bowen! Oh, just wide.
Bowen nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Otto gathers from the goal kick.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is...
And Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Quarter of an hour played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a shade optimistic. Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're back on the ball again. Owen. Neither side yet able to find the net. He can run onto that. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their second corner now. Beckenbauer clears it away. Now it's Gnabry. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pedri. Owen. He's had it taken off him. Now this could be a chance. Owen! Oh, it's gone in! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And through to the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, And there is
Coming
certainly
on to replace
plenty for us to
him
chew
is
on during the break.
Number 14, Neymar.
We're already back
Substitutions
up
taking
and
place.
running after. He's had a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Done delicately. Lyon are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gnabry, Owen, and Owen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a
Hello,
place
everybody,
for the
and welcome
hopeful,
to today's
and no
match.
doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's Saviola! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. I mean, he was never going to get to that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. But that has not gone well. Beckenbauer cuts it out. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Gnabry. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Owen. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ball is over the line. Oh no, what has happened here? Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Perez, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Gnabry. And here's Owen. Owen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's gone forward. Law gets his pass away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
2 added minutes
Well,
has been
there's always a
indicated.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square. Yeah. And it's half-time here. So half-time and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Gnabry. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Adams getting this one clear. Owen, he's found a way, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Owen, and the finish! Yes! And the comeback is complete! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. And he's certainly... Can he finish? Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the right. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann picks it up out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. The end of the game. Reflections.
Just a quick
Well,
reminder
that
today,
really did
please
fly by.
refrain from
It's one of
talking
these...